Hello, and welcome to the International Culture Show. I'm your host, Obi, and today we'll be taking a look at two different cultures. The two different cultures that we will be introducing are Nigeria and Mexico. We will be showing food from the Nigerian culture, and we will also be showing you some of the dances celebrated in the Mexican culture. The best Nigerian meat pie is moist, yummy, and has minced meat, potato, and carrot filling. The filling is usually well seasoned and gives the meat pie its unique taste. The Nigerian meat pie is a popular snack because it is tasty, moist, and does not produce crumbs. That is if it is well prepared. The recipe detailed here will help you make the best meat pie recipe. For starters, you will need handmade dough, 2 medium-sized potatoes, 2 medium-sized carrots, 1 pound of ground beef, 1 medium-sized onion, 2 cooking spoons of vegetable oil, 2 Knorr cubes, seasoning of your choice, and cold water. When you're making the meat pie filling, you will first peel the potatoes and scrape the carrots and wash and cut these two into tiny cubes. Wash and slice the onions into tiny pieces. With your cooker or stove set to medium heat, you will heat the vegetable oil in a pot, add the diced onions, and stir for a bit. You will then stir for a little while after you add all of the ingredients in the bowl. Dissolve 2 tablespoons of plain flour in the half cup of cold water and add to the meat pie filling. You continue to stir. This tip is so that the meat pie filling does not dry up. It is also what keeps the meat pie filling moist. Dissolve 2 tablespoons of cold water and add to the meat pie filling. You can add salt to taste, stir the contents, and turn off the heat. Set the meat pie filling aside. The 4 key components are cut, fill, fold, and close. Usually I would show this step by step, but we wouldn't have enough time for that. You will need the dough, roll it out to achieve thickness, but as you can see, I already have the dough. So I'm going to take some of the dough aside that I will use for the one meat pie. You need to roll out the dough till it's like a flat circular shape. You will then scoop some of the meat into the filling into the center of the round cuts so that not so much dough so it will not overflow. Fold one part of the dough to meet the other end. Like this. Then you use a fork to press the other end to 2 edges together and close tightly. This is so that none of the inner filling removes from your meat pie while it is baking. You will then place your work of art on an oven tray and repeat the previous steps till all of the cut out dough is exhausted. Roll out more dough, cut, fill, close in the greased oven tray until all of the dough is used. You may use egg as an ornamental ingredient. just to browning the inner crust once you bake it. Then set the tray in a preheated oven and bake for 30 to 40 minutes. And that is how your Nigerian meat pie is made. Your finished product will look like this. And there you have it. That's your Nigerian meat pie.
Hello and welcome to the BDTV International Culture Show. I'm Daisy and today I'm here to talk to you and represent Mexico. There are many things that can represent Mexico, but one of the big ones is el baile folclórico. The Mexican culture shines through the traditional dances of the country. Baile folclórico provides a glimpse into the culture and has long played a role in special days, such as coming-of-age parties, religious events, and agricultural celebrations. Not only do these dances from Mexico express the rhythms of music, but also the bright colors woven into the Mexican clothing and decoration. Even though there are different types of traditional dances, el baile folclórico, each of them have the same purpose, and that's to honor the country's unique heritage, while also recognizing both the joy and hard times of the Mexican life. The baile folclórico brings various aspects of Mexican culture to the audience who see them being performed. Let's take a look at a short clip of a traditional baile folclórico performed by two talented people who took the time to represent Mexico with a loud and proud at Tinley Park's recent event, International Fest. These dances also promote pride in the Mexican culture and enhance self-esteem. The baile folclórico is almost always accompanied by the traditional Mexican mariachi music. Mariachi music represented Mexico during the Independence Day celebration in Mexico City in 1933. But when mariachi music first started, it was the music to be danced. Mariachi music can also be used as a way of communication. Mariachi often helps celebrate the great moments in lives of the Mexican people, and the groups today consist of as many as 6 to 8 violins, 2 trumpets, and at least 2 guitars. First impression is key in a mariachi group. With that being said, mariachi musicians wore the same traditional traje de charro outfit, consisting of a waist-length jacket, tightly fitted wool pants, which often slightly at the ankle to fit over a short riding boot. It is important to remember the different types of mariachi music. This isn't just music to be played. It's music to be sung out loud, putting your heart into every lyric, and the sound of the music echoes. I hope you enjoyed this presentation on the baile folklorico and mariachi from Mexico. Y viva Mexico!